We're more popular than Jesus now. Jesus was alright, but his disciples were thick and ordinary. It's them twisting it that ruins it for me. You're born in pain. Pain is what we are in most of the time, and I think that the bigger the pain, the more God you look for. You're born in pain. Pain is what we are in most of the time, and I think that the bigger the pain, the more God you look for. I don't want to die, and I don't want to be hurt physically, but if they blow the world up, we're all out of our pain then, forget it, no more problems. I don't want to grow up, but I'm sick of not growing up. I'll find a different way of not growing up. That was a great period. We were like kings of the jungle then, and we were very close to the Stones. I spent a lot of time with them, and it was great. I've withdrawn many times. Part of me is a monk, and part a performing flea. The fear in the music business is that you don't exist if you're not at Xenon with Andy Warhol. When you're drowning you don't think, I would be incredibly pleased if someone would notice I'm drowning and come and rescue me. You just scream. We live in a world where we have to hide to make love, while violence is practiced in broad daylight. Rituals are important. Nowadays it's hip not to be married. I'm not interested in being hip. I couldn't think of the next few years. It's abysmal thinking of how many years there are to go, millions of them. I just play it by the week. I hope we're a nice old couple living off the coast of Ireland or something like that, looking at our scrapbook of madness. I'd always felt guilty that I made money, so I had to give it away or lose it. I don't mean I was a hypocrite. When I believe right down to the roots. Nobody controls me. I am uncontrollable. The only one who controls me is me, and that's just barely possible. You don't need anybody to tell you who you are or what you are. You are what you are. If someone thinks that peace and love are just a cliché that must have been left behind in the 60s, that's a problem. Peace and love are eternal.